According to credible sources, Russia appears to have suffered significant weapon losses during its advance towards Pokrovsk, a logistical hub of Ukraine in Donbass. Forbes, citing open-source intelligence analysts, reported that Russia seemingly incurred heavy weapon losses during this advance. On September 1st, military expert Andrew Perpetua recorded that in just 24 hours, more than 180 Russian military vehicles and heavy weapons were destroyed, abandoned, or damaged. Meanwhile, according to Perpetua, Ukraine's losses amounted to only a few dozen vehicles. Forbes mentioned that Perpetua's estimate was based on visual evidence from the front line. Russia has not commented on this figure, but if it is accurate, it represents the largest weapon loss Russia has suffered within 24 hours in nearly 3 years of conflict with Ukraine. However, Forbes also noted that Perpetua's count is based solely on visual evidence from the scene, which brings up two issues. First, not all the vehicles he counted were necessarily destroyed on September 1st. Some wreckages only became visible during his tally. Second, not everything Perpetua claimed Russia had lost was permanently lost. There is still the possibility that Russia could recover the weapons for reuse or repair. Therefore, it is difficult to accurately assert this, as the exact cost Russia paid on its advance towards Pokrovsk over the past weekend. Nonetheless, it does highlight the intensity of the battle. Russia still holds the advantage on this front, and it is reasonable that the attacking side would incur greater losses than the defending side. Simply put, the relentless assault on Pokrovsk is proving very costly for the Russian armed forces, and they will not be able to maintain this pace for long, remarked the conflict intelligence team, a pro-Ukrainian intelligence group. At the end of July, General Alexander Pivnenko, commander of the Ukrainian National Guard, remarked, "The situation is difficult at this moment. However, the enemy's offensive capabilities are not limitless, and they will suffer significant losses. I think that in another month and a half, Russia will no longer be able to carry out offensives on multiple fronts simultaneously and will be forced into a defensive position in all cases. For Ukraine, we need to form units to prepare for that scenario," he said.